Hello, I'm going to teach you how to play No Weapon by Fred Hammond. I did an original tutorial a while back, and now I'm going to actually do the entire song and break it down chord by chord for you. Starts off in E flat. The song is actually played in A flat, but it starts out with a sustain like that. I'll play it through once so you can get the feel for the song. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. God will do what He said He will do. He will stand by His word. Alright, so let's break this down. First chord, E flat. With E flat, A flat, B flat, D. Now, it's in the A flat scale. So what you're doing is you're walking down the scale and coming back. So you're gonna go A flat, G, F, E flat, D flat, C, B flat, then you reverse it. C, D flat, E flat, F, G, A flat. Then the change is C, F, that's the bridge, E flat, A flat, G flat, and that's the whole song. So when we're doing the chords in the right hand, simple technique to use. This is a technique that I use. E flat, A flat, C. That's an inverted A flat chord. Then I just go to E flat. You see how you can toggle between that without having to do too many changes? So while you're walking down the scale, until you get to the D flat, that's what you're doing with the right hand. You're going A flat to an E flat. So that's E flat, A flat, C to E flat, G, and B flat. So no weapon formed against me. See, it doesn't change. Only time it changes is when you get to the D flat. Shall prosper. Now, if you don't want to add the C in here, or if you don't want to add the chorded D flat in the left, you can just do a D flat with C, F, and A flat. So no weapon formed against me shall prosper. But it actually sounds better with the D flat chord in the left if you can actually do that. And then if you add the C, it just makes it sound full. So now, when you're going back, you can also add nines in the chord progressions so the chords can sound full. So what I mean by adding a 9, when you go up the scale, A flat, B flat, C, D flat, E flat, F, G, A flat, the next chord over is going to be a 9 because you have eight keys in a scale, and if you keep going, then it becomes a 9, 10, so forth. So you add 9. So this is what I was playing here, but you add a 9, so that means it like that. Same thing here, if you're doing an E flat, you add the F, that's a 9. So that makes it sound full. So, and then also what I do is I also add, I do the whole octave in the scale. So I go the whole E flat. So I add an E flat at the end too. So when you're playing it, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. Beautiful chord. I just kind of made these up. Sound good to me. Then you go down to a C, and when you go down to the C, you do a C, E flat, A flat. And what's unique about this is if you want it to even sound more full, you can add a B flat in there. So, no weapon formed against me, it shall prosper. See that B flat in there just kind of makes it sound full. So, no weapon formed against me, it shall prosper. So I do a C, A flat in the left, B flat, C, E flat, A flat, or you can just leave the B out and just do a C, E flat, and A flat. Now, when you're going back the other direction, same technique. What we're doing is we're doing a D flat to an A flat. So the only time it does the D flat to the E flat, well, I'm sorry, D flat to the A flat, my bad. It toggles back and forth this way, and these are inverted chords until you get to the E flat. When you get to the E flat, you actually do an E flat natural. So F, A flat, D flat, E flat, A flat, C, D flat with F, A flat, D flat, resolve it on an E flat with E flat, G, B flat. Then you go down to an F. And this is optional if you want to walk it all the way up like that. You don't have to do that because you can just go and start over. But if you feel like you can move all the way, then you just go. It'll be F with C, E flat, A flat, G with E flat natural, and go back to the A flat chord, second inversion. So if you're doing it, now if you want to do the walking, you can go. So if you want to do that, you can, but if it somehow gets you lost, then you just stop it at the E flat. Now, when you do that to go into the bridge, immediately, and that's how you do it. You walk it into the bridge, where he says, "I won't be afraid the hour by day, from the eyes of man." So that process there, C with G flat, B flat, C, E flat. You go, and all you're doing here is this chord here. You're taking the first and the second finger, and you're moving them down a half step the other direction, and you keep the last two keys the same. So it's F, A, C, E flat. Then you go to a B flat with F, A flat, B flat, D flat, A flat with E flat, A flat, B flat, C. End it out on G flat with the same F, A flat, B flat, D flat. So when you play it, if you want to walk it, you can. So that's C, D, E flat, and then to the F. Now, another thing that you can do in it to, just add some flavor in there, you can go. See that? You do that same walk up like you're going back like in No Weapon. And then you just resolve it on the G flat chord here. So, put it together. I lost myself. He resolved on the E flat. With E flat, A flat, B flat, D flat. No, go back into the chords again. And then also, if you just listen to the song, listen to the bass, when the choir or the group come in and they go, no, so instead of doing a walk down, the bass kind of does a different flow. It goes, no, against. Yeah, okay, so that's what it does. No, so yeah, they the bass runner kind of does a little bit different. Instead of just walking it, they go then jump to a C, then goes to the F, then do a walk down like that. So just listen to the bass run, and then you can add the little fillers in there. So and that's pretty much all I have. So God bless y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Hope this tutorial helped you.